How's it going, everybody? Kyther here, and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. You know what, regardless, I think we will still keep up with saying hello to Eevee at the beginning here. We have moved off from the Poké Ball Plus, so I'm now using one of the controllers. Oh, Eevee, you have a present for me? Hello, thank you. I will take the present. A stretchy spring. A thin small spring is totally stretched out. And what it's used for is unknown. You love giving me random stuff, don't you? Anyway, we are back. We're sporting our new spiffy outfit of the Vaporeon. Because we have pretty much the majority of today is going to be spent trying to catch the water Pokemon that we need. And we're going to be just attempting to complete the Pokédex before we attempt to take on the Master Trainers. Essentially. Anywho, I suppose we might have to jump in the water or start flying. Possibly to get some Pokemon to spawn. But I might have meant to get off there. There we go, there's the Goldeen. I didn't think it would take too long to spawn. But considering we are now in sort of like post-game and whatnot. Essentially, we are post-game. Are you female? You are not. Well, I'm gonna catch you regardless. Pepper Josh? Ooh. This is odd to do this with a non-Pokeball in hand. That feels really slow. I have to worry about the whole Pokeball making noises now too. I thought that was a really concern. Before. Depending on what I was doing. Little no experience. I'm keeping this party to help level them up. When it is time for them to lay eggs, they can be seen swimming up rivers and falls in large groups. Okay, so there's a Goldeen here, but I am also gonna see if I can grab me 2 female Goldeen, because as I said, I wanted to make this a little bit hard for myself as well, and where possible, get female Pokemon. So, however, I will do this. I will show you the captures, well, the female captures, and I shall meet you guys on another route where we will go catch a horsey. Alrighty. Our next Pokemon that we have to catch, as I said before, is a horsey, or potentially Seadra if they appear up here. But I'm not too sure. Managed to get the 2 Goldeen. Should also grab this while I'm here. I threw on a lure to get the Goldeens because it turned out they were... I think they were I just dropped down onto the water. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Axes, that would have been very nice. But earlier on. But anyway. Ended up catching about 6 Goldeen. And I think they were one of the rare Pokemon of the route. I'm not too sure what Goldeen Horsey is here. I'm going to assume it would be the same. So the best way to do that would be either to use a lure or get a catch combo of about 11 and then they should spawn in. So I might just be surfing around until I find myself a horsey. Or run into whatever this is. Nice. And you're female. I'm not gonna waste any time with you. You're going in an Ultra Ball. To which I should go get more of. Alrighty. Let's catch you. You would do that. Whoosh. Get in the ball, horsey. Just missed the circle. Hey. Now I just need one more. I don't know if we can find Seadra in the wild? Oh, we'll have a quick check. Otherwise I'll go searching for a horsey. That was pure luck. If it senses any danger, it will vigorously spray water or a special dab of ink from its mouth. Horsey, you're adorable. That was unexpected. Quick check for the Seadras. Because if I can catch one of them, it might be more beneficial to do it that way, but I don't think... Yes, you are. So you might be the rare one on this route. There we go. Doesn't bother me too much. If they're both on here, that's fine. Alright, I will do some Esabaloran. Probably on Charizard, actually, if... on a Chawi. I like that I just have the shortcut to it now as well. Didn't have that before. Instead of the water, I can listen to music and the flapping of the wings. Alright, I will be back in when I... Never mind. What is the chances of that happening twice? That is absurd. Come here, Seadra. Come here. Oh my goodness. I might have to consider getting Cinder back on the team as well. You are also female. I love it. But again, timing is terrible for me. I can't get any perfect throws anymore. I always get great because I off-throw them too much. I should probably throw Thine Berry at your face. Tingaroos? Nope, so close. One itty bitty change of that ring and it would have been fine. But I got Seadra. So that requires no more effort from me. The only thing would be if I were to... If I wanted to have them have better stats. Touching the back fin causes numbness. It hooks its tail onto coral to stay in place while slipping. Alright, that's the Seadra. Where else did I need to go? Might as well. If there's a horsey here, I will... You are a male horsey. Well, let me catch you. Because there is still benefit from catching them if I can get a... I think you still have to sell... You have to sell. Good. Give... like 50 to the Professor Oak before he gives you... that Pokemon's candy, I think? I think that's how it works. Anyway, oh, you guys are in abundance. Well, the one, we need to go get a Shelter, which I'm assuming is going to be the rare one in Seafoam Islands, because that's where his Shelter is, which could prove problematic. And I have to rework out where I get Porygon from. I have an idea, but I have not gone and checked that place, so I won't say anything until I have found him. Anywho, if the Horsey are just going to keep popping up, I'm just going to spend some time here catching them, and probably meet you guys at the Seafoam Islands. Oh, hello. Hi. I was just about to say we're going to the Seafoam Islands, but oh, that's obnoxious. Dragonite, Speedy Gyarados, despawned, yes. I'd rather not go catch 9 Pokemon. So the Horsey does trainers here. Is your Blastoise, there's Shelters. Is that, what was that? I'm gonna be careful what's out here too, because I think Lapras might spawn, but that might be on the other side. Or here. I believe Blastoise is one, yes, right there. So we just missed that one because we flew past up the top here. Alrighty, let's jump in here and see if we can't find a Shelter. I'll run around a little bit first with you guys. And then I will just run around myself. I presume he could be on... might be on the water. Oh, Squirtles are in here too. Right, hello. So, well, it's not you then. That's obnoxious. Do. So long as I don't catch anything, we're good. Until it's an actual Shelter. Because I have 11 Pokemon. And, yeah, down we go. 11 catch combo for the Horsies. Do. Just let stuff spawn. It's just gonna be Squirtles by the looks of it. I'm guessing the Shelter might only appear in the water? As a guess. But I'm not 100% sure. Dragonair's down here. Interesting. That's not where the thing is. Do. It is over yonder. some direction. I am not too sure where the die shoulder appears. I haven't looked it up at all. I'm just going in circles. Alright, well in this case I might just wander around until I find one. You guys are just everywhere. Hey, there we go. There's that shoulder. Finally. I just had some very bad luck with trying to find these guys. And you're a male. It's a really high level. Went and grabbed myself some more Ultra Balls and Great Balls as well. Ha! Now that is an excellent throw. That was not on purpose. I didn't think I'd get that one. I very lightly threw that. Excuse me. Just getting the ball. Why couldn't I do this with the horsey? Because the horsey was Because the horsey was probably floating. Is that might be why? All right, Mister. Legitimately. Take that. Stay in the ball. You've been fed. Now stay in the ball. Alright, I was starting to be unsure of where the shoulders spawned. You gave me a shoulder candy. How well, thank you. It's the other way to get the candies is to catch the Pokemon. I forgot about that. The shell can withstand any attack, however, when it's open, the tender body is exposed. The tender body being the black thing or its tongue. Apparently it's only the 30... It's like a shared percentage to spawn with Magikarp. I was in the other pool to the right. I had none. Okay, I'm just gonna keep catching them. Because it did be useful. Yeah, and you would have also noticed the Master Trainer for the Articuno up here as well. In the top right corner of screen. Whoosh. Get the degrades. Because they don't deserve the other one. Because I can never remember what it's called. Excellent. Whoosh. Because I keep calling it perfect. How dare you, Sheldon? That was the best throw ever. You did not agree. You clearly did not agree. Whoosh. Apparently you don't need to throw as violently as I have been. Just gonna do a flick of the wrist, pretty much. I don't know the gender ratio for shoulder though, which is an issue. So, just like the horse, well more like the Goldeen, I'm gonna go catch me 2 shoulder. Cloyster can spawn here. I didn't actually pay attention to its spawn rate, so I do not know how often it does. Let's just get rid of these guys. And I will be back somewhere else. Not too sure where though. Has yet to have decided that. Anywho. Hunting for the shoulder. Female shoulder. I go. I was defiled. Hello, Cloyster. You swim backwards. I said I was defiled because I was throwing. You're also a male. I've yet to find a single female shoulder or anything yet. So I was being defiled as I was throwing the Pokeball forwards and it was going left. Like far left. You may require candy. Also known as berries. Whoosh. Whoosh. So, just can't get the excellence. This is something I cannot do. We have a Cloyster. And it's a male. No candy from you, no thanks. Well, you ungrateful. I don't know. For protection, it uses its harder than diamond shell. It also shoots spikes from the shell. Just because it can. That's obnoxious. Well, there goes my catch count of shoulders. Sub-match count. Just to put this in perspective. Go. Watoosh. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know about the Cloyster. There's meant to be a 50-50 chance of this being female. Not happened. Whereas, I don't know what the horse's chances, but I mostly found females there. And yeah, took 6 golding to get 2 female. My goodness, Shoulder, you stubborn things. Anyway, the Shoulder hunt continues. Of course! Because that makes sense. First female Shoulder I find, and it's tiny. You thought that makes sense. And you won't stand the ball. Shoulder, why are you gonna make this difficult? You are not the Pokemon to make this difficult, yet you're making it difficult. Why? You also want Berry too? I'm guessing the counter before gave me 1. Or 2 for that matter, since I had 5 before. It was a terrible throw, but you liked it. Shoulder, why? Why you be obnoxious like this? Alright, well that's 1 down, 1 to go. Shoulder hunt still continues. And we are out of there for now. So the next thing we're going to do is, I'm actually just, that's not what I wanted. Let's shortcut it. We're going to go head up to, I think, Pallet Town for really no reason other than I can. And I'm going to sort out my Pokemon box to work out what I do and don't have for female Pokemon. Okay, do I still have the flapping? I do not. That is beautiful. Though I can't do what I'm doing because I'm above the building. Alright, so in here, what I'm going to do is we're going to sort it. It'll sort by order. I was messing with this before. Sort with favorites on top. So, one of our Pokemon, which is our list, are being sorted in here, as well as Pokedex order. And what I'm going to do, starting with Bulbasaur, is I'm going to change our marking to... Ooh. Wait, change marking to... Oh, I didn't see that, do I? Oh. Bang. Loud bangs. Can I sort by markings? Or did I just not see where the marking appeared to be? It kind of throws my whole plan out the window. Why can't I see the marking? Where does that show up? Because that's kind of obnoxious if I can't see it. Amazing stats there. Oh, it shows up there. In the stats. That's... Right, you usually use those markings for the other stats. Okay, well then. Throwing that out the window. Get rid of your markings. Right, it'd be good. Bad. Gotcha. Well, suppose I could mark them as favorite for the ones that I... Apart from these ones, if I mark them as favorite, do... See. We're experimenting. Okay, so they won't move. Cool. I'm going to do this opposite though. Change markings. So I'm going to go through all the Pokemon. And actually this would be good because then they'll be up the top here. And I'm going to mark which species I don't have a female for. So I won't do it for this line. I should actually. Because I've only got it for Charizard rather than a Charmander. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do it for the baseline. Especially for the ones that I don't have them off. Okay, that'll work. Favorite you. So yeah, gonna go through, favorite all of the male burst forms. Base forms. I don't remember what they're called. Anyway, just so we can easily mark out which ones we need females for. Anyway, I will be back once I have gone through pretty much the entire Pokédex that I have. Alrighty, so I have marked off everyone. I also realized that I never favorited Cinder up here. She will, whoops, push my button. Will appear up here shortly. Now, as I do this, I'm going to go through and explain a couple other things as well. How many do we have? So we just over a page of no... That species has no male in it, excluding party members. If anyone here are marked, like potentially Machop, I'm not actually going to point anyone out, even after doing that. I'm not entirely sure, I don't remember which 6 or 7 species group of Pokemon. Oh, why I did that? Because I shook it. Interesting. May or may not be able to be female. So if someone's here that you know that it cannot be a male, it's all good, I'll catch it. Not gonna go hunting for them all now. I was just gonna go hunting for some of them at the moment. I'm not sure how long this episode is. This is gonna give me a good estimate of how long these go for. But there's a few interesting ones that we don't have. Like this is the same as this one here. I also marked, you will notice an Eevee here. I have Yuna. Yuna can't evolve, so I need 4 female Eevees. Actually, no, I only need 3 because you consider the first one. Never mind. I mistaked that immediately. I'm pretty sure we have some more fossils, which we are going to go hand in first, which is why I went up here. I don't know. I'd never thought that far ahead. I actually should check that before going down there. Fossils. 1 diamond, 1 helix. Okay. That works for me. I suppose before we even attempt to go down there, I should go see if I can grab any more. Whilst in the cave as well, we're going to go in a little bit of a side distraction. Really get distracted for a little bit. Because I got nothing else. Pushing all the wrong buttons. Words. What was I talking about? Oh yes, well in the... I have a shortcut for that now. Didn't have that before. While in the Sea Foam Islands, keep pushing the wrong buttons. I also caught a female Slowpoke for the heck of it. Because I wasn't sure if I needed one or not. Yeah, I think I did. I had 1 male Slowpoke beforehand. Hi, everybody. What's up? Golduck, no. Did you leave me be? There will be a case where some I have females in the evolution and not. I'm gonna leave you be. I'm not here for the Pokemon. I was literally coming here for items to see what I could snag before going down, in the hopes of getting a different or another fossil. Oh, something's in the water, but it's fine. I hate this place so much. I've done that like 3 times. Actually, no, I haven't. That's probably the 2nd time I've done it. Let's walk into the wall then. You're not shaking there, are you? No. But you're shaking here. But I'm not going to run around the entire room with you guys. Ooh, another Chansey. I believe it's this one. Can have a fossil. A giant fossil. There we go. I need an Aerodactyl one. Anyway, I'm going to run around the rest of this room. Grab all the other items. And then I will meet you guys on Cinnabar Island, where we shall open up all of the fossils. Open up all the fossils. Revive all the fossils. I know terminology. Hello, Mr. Revival Man. I'm back. I have many fossils for you. Would you? Yes, please revive them. Helix Uno number 1. Regardless whether I have more than 1 or not. Does not matter. Minute. That was the one I actually had 2 of. That's a male again. Minute, why? Alright, you have 1 more chance. Actually, no. This is awkward. Actually, no, I suppose I can get a thing for it. If it is a male. Or if I get 2 males. Kabuto! What's this one? Female. See, Kabuto is in my favor. Let's see if the final dome fossil is also in my favor. I'm 2 for 2 for both of them now, actually. Although this Kabuto is going to ruin it all, isn't it? Well, 2 for 2 is fine. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Pretty sure I only had the 3. Just need to find me an old amber, and it shall tie down the fact whether prehistoric Pokemon were mainly male or female. Okay, so, first rule of blasphemy is I do not even have a female Rattata. Like, how does that even not happen? There are so many Pokemon down there and not a single one of them was a Rattata. I also need to grab another Bellsprout, so we might as well walk into this one. I know there was one down there that I skipped, but anyway. Which one are you? You are also female. See, you're nice to me. Let's just... This is... I just did not register the throw at all, and then that happened. Hey look, it's an excellent day. You stay in Pokeball? Because I say you should. You do. There's also... Actually, yeah, to spoil the jump cut that I did, there was a... Oh, Buzzsprout candy, nice. There was a Weeping Bell on the way up here. That I should have caught, but I had plans. Alright, Rattata, be female please. I should probably go to a different route that's not this one. There we go. Especially if I want to go... I'm trying to think if you can catch wild Raticate. Yes you can, I think. Pretty sure, maybe. Poké knowledge has eluded me right now. Makes sense that you could get one, catch one. A Rattata candy. Hey, nice. Helpful. I just want 50 of them or 100. I do not know. I need 2 of them. The keepsake. I wasn't gonna... Alright, where are the Rattatas? If this is the Rattatas. Not the Rattata. The Raticates. Where they live. I don't remember. Everywhere in the route but what... Oh, they're down there too. Nice. Yeah, I think I've seen plenty of them here. My best bet would be to search there, I would guess. Because they would be the higher level. There's also Weeping Bells down there too, so that also helps my cause. The less levels I need to grind later on, the better. But let's just jump around the ledge here. Baboosh. I also need a Tangela too. Look, see, Raticate yeah, okay, I remember the moment I saw that run, remembered I've seen a great many Eradicates around. You know, we're just gonna make this so much easier on ourselves. Eat a raspberry, buddy. Just... I did not mean to throw the Pokeball, but it's fine. I thought it was gonna be fine because I was gonna catch it in midair, because I knew it was gonna jump. We got Eradicate anyway. And GB level 40. Aha. Lovely experience. 4 or 5 of them are about to level up. Once we get a decent catch. Can we have a Weeping Bell up here? I'm just going to remove the Pichu from play, essentially. Oh, 42. Oh, I should have caught you. Ooh, no, I should have caught you. If you're female, we catch. It doesn't really matter. I should catch you anyway, so I could potentially transfer you to get the things. You were not part of the plan. I will do the whole mass catching of a species like off camera. I won't be doing that now. Can I get a Weeping Bell? No? Actually, if you are a female Rattata, I will catch you though. You are? No. Welcome to team. That was a terrible throw because I tried not to do that. And Haboosh. The Haboosh was early, but the Haboosh is also when I throw it. So you can also tell the delay on that. Hey, I don't have to retrain. Retrain? Do not have to train the other Rattata as much now. That's why I should be going to... I thought they were all closer than that. I should be going to the routes. The higher level routes. For what I'm trying to do. Okay, I guess... Weeping Bell. It's just not gonna happen. So, I mean, I was flying when it initially happened. Well, I think I might wrap up the episode here. So we could be around half an hour, could be short, could be longer, I'm not too sure. It's roughly where I'm aiming for this episode to be, so we'll see how close I am with my guesstimation. Hello, Pidgey. Pidgey person? Parasect, I have you. I have to go get myself another Paras as well. What you doing up there, buddy? Huh? Why are you up so high? I'm going up here, so for next time, and hopefully between episodes, I'm going to try to catch a bunch of Bulbasaurs. Or actually, we're going to prepare to catch Bulbasaurs anyway. Because the problem that's going to happen is, with these three, anyway, well, not so much you because I'm only going to do it twice. I'm going to need to catch at least 11 Pokemon, so they will have a higher spawn rate chance. It's probably going to be the case with a lot of rare ones, if I don't have them. And then just keep running into these guys until I find a female, catch it, and then depending on how my luck goes, I'd more than likely have to go back to get another 11 catch combo, and rinse that, so I can get 3 females of each of these. You're going to be the best one, because you're going to be the highest level that I can get. These two are basically right next to each other, so it kind of sucks. But the Rattata, your markings can be removed. As well as, I'd say the Bellsprout, but I'm keeping it there for a reminder. Use you as the reminder, I suppose. And we have the... We'll have you. You, not you. I still love the fact that all of them. But wait a sec, where's... Ah, aren't these in order? I thought I... Oh, it's up here. Haha, I'm a fool. So where did my other Omanyte go? Anyway guys, that is all for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Don't change ending the outros unless predetermined. Yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed it. What's the matter with you? Using selfish, perhaps I want some attention. Yes, I have kind of been ignoring you every time I've opened the thing. There we go. There you go. You've been patted. Although progress is not saved on that. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please feel free to stick around and see some more. Next time we will continue catching all of the Pokédex, and what I will hopefully try to remember, even though I opened it earlier, is get a progress update. So we're at 99. We only have 52 to go. Technically 53, if we want to count Mel 10 and Mel Metal, but they, if I get them, will be coming at a very much later date. Mel 10 is easy, Mel Metal, not so much. Anyway, that's all for today, and I shall see you guys next time, but until then, bye!